college football, and welcome to the ACC on ESPN. From downtown Atlanta, Mercedes-Benz Stadium, a very important road test for the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Georgia Tech forced a 3-and-out on Notre Dame's first possession, and now Notre Dame trying to do the same to Georgia Tech. But there's a wide-open strike. Byron stepped into one to Jackson Hawes, and the tight end could not have been more open.
You see a coverage buster on the part of Notre Dame. The safeties, you see them rotating the coverage to the field, and they leave tight end Jackson Hawes uncovered.
And there he goes in motion. Byron looks the other way instead. Now he's out of the pocket. He's going to tuck it under, and he will get met at midfield and lassoed back by Drake Bowen. And Brent Key sends out his punt crew.
You can see Zach Byron, he's looking front side. Notre Dame matches the routes perfectly. He has to pull it down, see if he can run for the first down. And you see the linebackers really just put a vice on him and converge.
As Notre Dame back to the offense from their own 20-yard line. And off to Jadarian Price, breaking tackles. And he is all the way out to the 39-yard line, 19 yards.
He's one of the captains who needs to play big.
Play action. Leonard. He wants the home run ball and overthrows his intended receiver into an interception. Warren Burrell's going to run it back. Could have been a touchback. He wants a return. Dodging tacklers out close to the 30-yard line.
You see Riley Leonard. He's going to try and hit Bo Collins down the middle of the field, but Bo Collins stops running. You see there, he basically quits on the route. And then you see the fantastic corner, Warren Burrell, the transfer from Tennessee. Huge, huge interception.
As Notre Dame plays a majority ACC schedule. Byron squeezes it in, climbing the ladder to pull it down. Is Rutherford, first down.
You're going to see Rutherford right here. Just watch. He has the leverage to just run across the field away from the defender. When you're sitting outside leverage against a guy this quick and this fast, all he has to do is just get us. And then he just comes and bursts back out. They get him the ball in space. Picks up the first.
Tipped ball. And it still found its way to the 15-yard line, and Singleton on a slot.
He looks calm, collected. He has to make a big throw here again.
He's 8 for 8. Make it 9 for 9. Chad Alexander turns the corner. First down. Inside the 5-yard line. Tech doesn't have to snap it before the end of the quarter. Let's see if they do. They will get the play off. Haynes gets another try. At the goal line. No signal as of yet. Officials coming in from each side. Did he lose the football? They rule it a touchdown. For a moment, it looked as if the ball popped free. He broke the plane before he lost the ball. So he lost it and he got it back.
Look, Jack Kaiser is ripping at the football and he gets it out. And you're going to see before Jamal Haynes hits the ground, you're going to see that ball pop out as Kaiser's still ripping at it. And then when he recovers it and gets control of it, the ball right there breaks the plane of the goal line. But that ball was loose.
Play blown up behind the line of scrimmage as Devin Ford loses at least 2, maybe 3 yards in the arms of Zeke. Blitz off the edge. Leonard throws right behind it. Perfectly read. And Aeneas Williams breaking tackles. Hoping for the pylon. He's out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. He's got 8 rushing touchdowns this season. Looking for number 9. At the goal line. Falls on some tacklers. Stays alive, and he's in for the Fighting Irish touchdown. Riley Leonard rushing touchdown number 9 on the year. And a point after away from a Notre Dame tie.
This time, watch Jeremiah Love, number 4. Look at the block. Bam! Right at the point of attack. Just look at this block. By running
Carolina for a 68-yard touchdown run with 16 seconds to go in the game to win it. Here's a jet sweep end around. Singleton with speed, looking for the line to gain, tries to stay in bounds, and the Irish rally over to the sideline and bring him down before he can get there. Drake Bowen, Jordan Clark, they were both there. And it will be a punt for Georgia Tech.
Just watch Jordan Clark right here. See, this is what I'm talking about, a thinking man's game. Everything's going away from him. You see him put on the brakes, and now this sprint to the sideline to get that ball. And you got the sense he was just going to play free, and he looks like he's doing that so far.
Four-man rush. Riley Leonard with a pump fake. Another pump fake, and eventually, Collins comes free. All right, Matty, thanks very much. After the 2-minute timeout, Riley Leonard finds a crease. Riley Leonard finds the end zone for the second time. And Notre Dame has the lead.
And you're just going to see Riley Leonard read the end man on the line of scrimmage. And when he crashes down, you're going to see the tight end's just going to arc release and go around him as Riley's reading him. He crashes down on the running back, Jeremiah Love, and then he just pulls it, and then he's just off to the races. He's just using his instincts and his field vision there. You see it from the high end zone. Now it's just a sprint to the goal line. That's the kind of thing that Riley Leonard excels at. Down here in the red zone, Georgia Tech knew that these were the kind of things that they were going to try and do with him. They always put the ball in his hands because they trust his decision making, and primarily they trust his ability to run with the football. And if you aren't sure of what your assignment is and you're not getting 11 hats to the football.
A member of the league. So they only have one way to get in, and they can't be higher than the 5th seed. And they are after Zach Pyron here, and he will slide and get gathered in at about the 24-yard line. Right, these are all Lewis human beings making a human being decision. Seam shot. And there is a first down hook up to Avery Boyd. And that right there could put Georgia Tech in field goal range.
From the quarterbacks, that's what every offensive coordinator is looking for.
Both of these teams can block kicks. And now we've got a muff. And it's going to be 3 points left on the field by Georgia Tech. Football over the past 2.5 years since Brent Key took over at Georgia Tech.
You're going to see punter David Shanahan. He just can't get a handle on the ball and can't get it down and get it set. And from there, everything just breaks down. That's just a huge missed opportunity.
Immediately showed himself to be a leader when he showed up, and he drops it down the sideline to Jaden Greathouse.
It's just a slot fade to Greathouse. You're going to see him right there. He's number 2 in that trip formation. Just,
I think mission accomplished. Slant complete. Collins at the goal line. Just short. 1st and goal, Notre Dame inside the 1.
Here you see Collins. He's just going to run the slant. He's going to run it against the nickel corners. Saeed Gibbs.
Jeremiah Love walks into the end zone, another Irish touchdown. He's got a rushing touchdown in every game this season.
You just see here, just watch the blocking at the point of attack as the running back just finds the seam. See here, he just jump cuts it outside, finds the seam inside.
Knocking on the door of the top 10, of course, the Fighting Irish trying to get back there and trying to win on the road against Georgia Tech. In stride, nice seam shot and a broken tackle. Zach Pyron finds Jannah. Abdul Jannah all the way down to the red zone. His first catch changes the game. Yards.
You're just going to see the quick slant, like the 5-step slant, and he puts it right on him. And Abdul Jannah makes a great catch and then just turns it upfield.
So now a 3rd down and 8 from the 15. Pyron, pocket collapses, and that's only the 2nd sack that has been allowed this season by the Georgia Tech offense. And Riley Mills has it.
They knew they had to take care of. That time they won.
And a block kick. These two teams specialize in exactly that. And trying to get a 3rd down stop here. Slant, and it will be short of the line to gain. Opportunity for Georgia Tech as well. They'll rush only 4. Out of the pocket is Riley Leonard, scrambling to the sideline, and he'll be brought down. A 4th down stop as Tatum came up to make the tackle. Pyron Long throw, jump ball, sideline, intercepted.
On Abdul-Jabbar, you're going to see him right here. Just watch him track this. See here at the snap, he just works over top the traffic.
Fake punt. A reverse. They're trying to block it up for Love. He's got the first down. Notre Dame. Darian Price breaking tackles into the red zone before he's finally brought down.
You see the center, Pat Coogan, he just gets a good block at the point of attack, and Darian Price just using his eyes, quick feet, see if he can do it in game conditions.
Hit that one well. And it's inside the left upright. There you go, Zach Yoakum. 42-yard field goal is good.
Wonders, man, that is a loaded football team.
Byron, pocket collapsing again. He's going to tuck it under and take off and scramble for a first down on 4th and 10. He's a gamer. And it's on Byron again. He's on the move again. Dodging tacklers again. Eyes downfield. Has to unload it. And does. Incomplete. So Notre Dame gets the stop on downs midway through the 4th quarter. Another pick. Running the sideline and coming up short.
Yeah. Don't tell me that Marcus Freeman isn't aware of the conversations and what the conversations are like.
They got what they needed. Wow.
You do not do this unless you were aware of the fact that...
That's amazing.
He just barely... Yeah, he got over it.
Chris Salerno, the holder, got to the sideline, and for the second time in the second half, this time up 3 scores with 4.5 minutes to go. Notre Dame fakes a field goal and gets the first down. 46 yards out. This time Yoakum will try it. And he will just push it slightly to the right with 2:47 to go.
Winning right now is all that matters, and how you win. You have got to put on impressive performances.
High throw, and it's intercepted. Byron airmailed it, and this is going to be a pick 6 for Adon Shula.
You're going to see him just come down hard on this shallow cross. He just tries to cut this off and help his corner out, who was trying to trail this in man coverage. Watch it. He's just playing. He's going to try and cut it off. It's an overthrow.
Don't forget to subscribe.